Jden Cox in the blue. Bo Nickal in the red. Jden taking match number 1.
And it was the counter from Jden that was ultimately the difference in what was an extremely competitive match. Bo Nickal showed he's truly on the level of Jden Cox, but slightly beneath at this point. We'll see what if Bo, who is, I feel, a little more reserved than we normally see him,
sure,
comes out a little more offensive. Because I think if you want to play this one takedown, you know, a couple exchange game against Jden Cox, I'm not sure that's the method.
I don't know what the method is against Jden, right?
It's unclear what the method might be.
Now, we thought we were going to go front headlock, and I thought Jden was going to counter with a body lock, and he tries a little foot prop. Underhook for Jden.
And here's that lefty underhook. Jden is really good here from this position.
That was more like a kick.
And they hit Bo for passivity. Would like to see that position have been able to wrestle out a little bit, but they stop it there.
Couple smacks on the head one way or the other. Jden trying to get Bo a little disoriented. No score. Right here in the middle of the first period, match number 2. There's a shot from Jden from space. They come up to an over-under. Bo trying to dig inside.
And now he's going to go on the clock. Club and attack there from Jden Cox.
Bo
this time Bo, yeah, it doesn't seem like Bo wants to concede this shot clock point. Jden does some sort of a gesture.
Bo fires off an attack. Jden stops and hit an underhook. Thought he was going to try to pancake him flat. Not
There's
Bo.
the point. 1-0 for Jden. Bo rocking some old school Kales. Of course, he's got Coach Kale in the corner, Casey Cunningham. For Jden, it's Kevin Jackson.
30 seconds to go here in the first. Similar period, first period to the first period of match number 1.
Yeah, exactly
Bo
right.
with the 1 point on the board. And sometimes getting put on passivity.
Oh, tries to swim out, but it's not there.
Jden's got a body lock, but he lets go as Bo went underhook on the far side.
Man, a little respect there shown by Jden Cox to get to that body lock and not, you know, see it through. Shows he wasn't feeling super comfortable upper body as we go 1-0 after 1. Some figuring out to do for Bo Nickal, but only a point down.
Yeah, in a good spot. Good match between both these guys. And again, it was 1-0 into the break last time.
And with Jden not getting in on any real attacks yet, you haven't been able to see some of Nickal's great counters. He's really good far ankle. He has a great way of winning some of those exchanges. And I don't know if he'd be able to win them against Jden, but we haven't even had the opportunity because Jden hasn't gotten in on that single yet.
Back to the action, 3 minutes on the clock.
And does Bo kind of press the issue and try to get Jden put on the shot clock? Nice snap there from Bo Nickal.
Slow pace here to start.
Yeah, for sure.
Start the second period, and the mutual respect, I think, is a thing. It's a real thing, Christian.
Looking for that same shot. Re-attack Jden. He's in deep.
Oh,
Dog
he
on
just
a bone.
caught that ankle as they almost went by him, and he caught it at the very last second. Chased it down, ran it down.
Hard to do.
Climbed up the leg and attacked the hips. Put 2 on the board. Now he has a little bit more comfortable 3-point lead. Still lots of time left. Over 2 minutes here in the bout. And Jden gets that, just some weird movements.
And now if you're Bo, it's time to really open up. You got 2 minutes. And it might take 2 minutes to get 3 points against Jden.
Might take longer than that.
Snap and clear from Bo.
And they're looking at passivity potentially against Jden.
And he's going to get hit. And I believe the mat official is saying for being on his knees, grounded, and that's how they typically call it. Remember Kyle Dake against Jordan Burroughs, Dake kept hitting a knee or having a hand on the mat, which led to some passivity calls. So that's how they call it. It's different from, it's not like folk style and freestyle. That's a thing. But as it stands, just a warning. Oh, little connection
Slapping back
there.
and forth. Yeah, the hands are flying. Within reason.
Oh, fires that double. Throws it by.
Got a body lock. He's got a rear stand. He's going to put hips into it. And the power you see from Jden.
Great gut.
And another takedown makes it 5-0 with a minute to go. Just under a minute. Trying to gut to the right side. And Bo's going to defend this one. They'll blow it dead with 47 to go.
No turn there for Jden, but he is really tough in parterre. He can gut both sides and has a nice leg lace. A little blood for Jden.
I thought maybe they're going to towel him off, but no, it is blood.
Or that. So the scenario, 5-0 for Jden. Nickal's got that home run power, the ability to put a guy feet to back, but he might not. If he does that, he's going to have to keep Jden there. He might have to pin him and put him away for good.
Yeah. I was talking with Kevin Jackson earlier today, and he said, you know what, he's got a pinner's chance, and Bo's a pinner, and you know what, that's always dangerous. So you can never relax, no matter how big your lead is. And we are underway, 47 to go. Straight double from Bo Nickal off the whistle. Jden brings it up from the underhooks. Oh, and he goes one way. This weird, some weird stuff he's got. And Bo does a great job defending that, though. Pulls him up to the over-under, and this is where Bo wants to be. He's got to be thinking big moves at this point. $19 to go. Bo takes a shot, fires off a high crotch, gets in deep. He's in. Jden's going to try to switch. Bo's looking for a cradle. Jden does give up nothing here. Short time, 4 seconds. And that'll do it. Time runs out, and Jden Cox, your victor.